Welcome back to Trails to Azure. Considering the circumstance here, I believe it'd be worth bringing... Ooh. Yeah, we're bringing in the alumni. Tia's gonna have to focus as being my main healer. Thought so. To the stairs. What the? It was open just a minute ago. Tia, can you work your magic? I'll do what I can. Trickier than I expected, but nothing I can't handle. It opened. Only one of them. The security lock on this gate wasn't particularly complex. Though now it's been breached, the security on the other exits will likely be heightened. Okay. Anyway, last time. Crossbow Trade Conference. Terrorist forces. Let's get to work. You really expected a couch to be a good barrier? You'll have to get through me. The Divine Blade of Wind. Hold your ground and attack in waves. We're here to help. You three fall back. Julius Schwarz and Major Mueller-Vander, a guardian of the Arnor family, and the Laborian Royal Guard. Doesn't matter. Take them down. Yeah, and there's Dudley coming in for the aid. Look at that, show-offs. I think we can leave that group to them. Hey guys, Lecter, are the dignitaries alright? Yeah, for now. Save the talking for later, they're coming from behind too. Well, archaisms. What are those? They're just like the ones we fought in the Mafia hideout. Suppress them. Oh, you can work as a decent backup healer. That's good. You fucker! One of the 3 upgraded patrol archaisms. Fights and suppresses foes with flexible arms. That's going to be annoying to deal with. Weak to water. One of the 3 upgraded patrol archaisms buffs and debuffs combatants with specialty missiles. Not exactly the one I wanted, but it'll do. Cleans up suppressed foes using compact machine guns. Level up. Same goes for Randy. You can see how close Axe is to getting level 3. Cannon will take a while. Crow and Wing will also take a little longer. So they have archaisms. The terrorists may have acquired them from the black market, or perhaps. What's it matter? Look over there. The archaisms aren't the only ones stopping in their tracks. They're all monsters. There's no other choice. Engage Clan B. Flashbang. Getting through by force would take a tall order. Everyone. I was wondering where you were. I stopped pushing them back with their tails between their legs. Maybe they're going to escape at this rate. Theo, can you get it open? I don't know for sure, but I can try. Like I feared, the security level has increased to maximum protection. I'm unable to bypass it on a portable terminal, even if I use the Aeon system. Not good. Talk to me. Yes, we managed to hold out. Unfortunately, they... What? They're taking the elevator to the basement right this second. The basement? They didn't go back to their airship on the roof? Stop and think about why they wouldn't. They could try to detonate orbital bombs they placed aboard those ships. You might be right. If that's the case, they're aiming to bury the Chancellor and President with the building itself. It's no surprise terrorists would go to such lengths. Well, this is a pickle. There's no way around it. We have to get through the shutter, even if it's by brute force. Wait. We may not have to resort to that. Well, look who it is. You're the little shitwad who trashed my place. I'll get you for that. You'll rue the day you cross Yona Sacred. Ah, feisty, aren't you? Releasing all controls on the tower at once. Oh boy, I guess you've got me cornered. Fine, fine. This was a little time killer anyway. I've had my fun. Good luck, boys and girls. Do your best not to bite the big one. What the? Ignore him. Focus on getting the tower back under control. Yona, did he come back too? So it would seem. He must have taken flights from Le Mans. Done. Now restoring tower control systems. You did it. Can we use the elevators too? Yes, I disengaged the locks. However, they have no control over the ones the terrorists are using. In that case, I'll head for the roof. If anyone can disarm the orbital bombs aboard the ships, it'll have to be me. You can do that, Kalika? But of course, it's my skill as a counterintelligence officer worth my weight. Isn't that right, Secretary Arundel? What would you say we split the work? Might as well. Then allow me to accompany you there. There's a chance they may have left archaisms behind to protect the bombs. The rest of you should pursue the terrorists. You may still be able to catch them. Bannings, your group is coming with us. There are 2 cells the terrorists we're dealing with. We'll likely need to split up. Roger. Aye, aye. Right. Understood. We'll make do with what we know. Good work, Yona. I'll speak to you again soon. What'd Yona say? He analyzed the terrorist escape route. They fled to the geofront via Orcus Tower's foundation level. By foundation, you mean the basement. It must lead to who knows how many sectors of the geofront. That won't stop us. I refuse to let them get away and sully the name of Crossbell. My sentiment exactly. I attended this international conference as a representative of the guild, and now they've assailed it right before my eyes. As a bracer, I must act. We're going to capture them, there's no doubt in my mind. I'll kill as many of them as I can, too. They would probably be less nervous if it weren't for those bombs ticking on the roof. I'm sure Kalika and Lecter can handle it. After all, we have a senior Captain Schwarz and Major Vander there to back them up. Seriously, that's an all-star bomb squad they got there. We, on the other hand, how the hell are we going to get... We're going a hell of a way down, aren't we? From floor 35 to basement level 8. What do you know? The SSS is taking on Crossbell's underbelly for real now. Time is of the essence. Don't fall behind. Okay, they're just going to go off on their own then. This is not what I was expecting. Am I the one who feels a little overwhelmed? Curious, what exactly is this place? It's the main shaft of Orcus Tower. This chamber is where the weight of the structure is distributed for the optimal load-bearing support. I've heard there was something like this inside the tower, but I never expected it to be so expansive. They move to the south. I want to check out the north then. It's a locked door. My desire to find loot is second to none. There's only one explanation. Right. This is as far as their little collaboration took them. Dudley? What's going on? We have a problem. We're not just chasing one combined mass terrorist down here anymore. You're saying the group is trying to... You mean the group trying to off the Chancellor and the one aiming for the President got split up here? There's no doubt in my mind. Republican terrorists went to C sector. Erebonian went to D. How can you tell? I get it. It's the footprint, isn't it? Exactly. There's too much of a hurry to hide their tracks. McLean and I will follow the Calvardians to Sector C. Go to Sector D. Why divide our forces so unevenly? You would be outnumbered several times over with just the two of you. The C sector is home to the heat treatment plant. It's a difficult place to navigate for those unfamiliar. D sector is larger with more spaces. Your greater numbers will serve you better. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, it's a tighter, cramped space. It's better for smaller numbers. Though still, it makes sense to split into fours, but whatever. Now, is it even going to let me go over here? Nope. Let's fuck them up. I need to have my healer, and I think it's fitting to have the CGF alumni here to support. Red flies. A parking garage? It's designed with expectation that in the future cars will become more common. I get it. How many people do they think are going to be driving orbital cars someday? Okay. But since Speaker Hartman's fall from grace, construction has been halted. Okay. Human signatures detected. A group of 8 is on the move nearby. There. Everyone look. What the? Who the hell are they? The pursuers? Damn, how do they follow us? Oh, that's how you want to play. Yeah, no shit, they're aimed. They're armed, whatever. Who are these friggin' brats? Ignore them, keep moving. Well, it's not like there's only one place that can fucking go that direction. Looks like it's guiding me that way, so yep. Treasure. White canvas. 'Tis I, the box of iron chancellor. How long do you think your precious chest bell will last? Okay. Okay, apparently those are female only. Well, that's going to be more useful on you. Makes sense that machines would be resistant to sleep. Hello, lads. I'm President Locksmith, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'd like to award you medals for opening all my friends earlier this year during the Bolt incident. Oh, God. Yeah, and that's how you would have seen it up there. Okay, let's keep moving through the dungeon. Here. There's sure to be a loot. Yep. A lot of Sepith. I guess chests weren't important enough to invite to the trade conference, huh? Huh, Dieter? Fine. We'll be holding our own Chest Zumeria trade conference. The overdrive is active, so this is the end of the chapter. My god, Axe is so close to a fucking level, it's actually pissing me off that it's not there. Tio learned Mega Zero Cannon. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that when I get a chance. I thought it said Tio, but maybe it was somebody else that learned the Mega Zero Cannon. They went up the ramp, so there's bound to be some loot down on the floor.
これで一安心ですね。
Celestial Bomb. How often do you think Renovaria and general stores get phone calls asking if they can have Prince Albert in a can? Funny. God, it's so close to the level up. It's actually pissing me off.
敵出現交戦しませんか。行きます。はあ。リカバーこれでチャンス。
任せてくれ。おっしゃ。
よーし。そっか。私の番です。エニグマ駆動。援護するわ。助かりました。
任せろ。俺の番だな。やっと。
データ収集終了しました。
Yeah, it looks like it was just that for it. It was just for that treasure chest.
Stop.
So they went this direction. A combat shirt. I'm very glad Princess Claudia got to speak with Lecter again. Maybe now we can finally have some closure. Because she went by Chloe Rhines. I get it. Yeah, they went up this ramp here. So they would have gone through this door. Unless there's a door here that I'm missing. Nope, they would have gone through this door. Got a chest. Yes. Headman's Noodles. Day 394. It was another cold Tuesday morning when I suddenly realized I was still a treasure chest. Funny enough, this should be up on a Tuesday for the... No, this would be on Monday for the YouTube side of things. I don't know about Rumble. Maybe it might be a Tuesday side of things on Rumble. You're killing me, game. Just give Randy the quartz level up already. You're chesting my patience. Yeah, that one's a little on the nose. You didn't really get that one. Just saying. What do we have? An underground freight line? That's right. It's used to transport goods and cargo to Orcus Tower. Look. Well, you know, we could probably run and make the jump, but it looks like we're taking the long way around. You know, you could actually, no, it's a pretty big gap. Probably wouldn't be able to make that jump. God, they gotta just give that to me already. It's pissing me off. Give me a second to check a message. Nothing important. Oh! There I got level 3X. Increase septium value. More critical chance. Ooh, might incorrect feint. Cool. Shield breaker. Alright, now it's your turn to step inside and shut the lid and wait until someone takes you out. Okay. Yeah, I prefer that. Train! I like trains. Crow is getting closer to hitting level 3. We're on the other side of the bridge. And here... And here we have a boss cat battle. Get a heal. Let's fuck them up. There they are. Blast it. They must have defused the bombs at the tower. Those bastards. This was supposed to be our chance to kill that tyrant Blood and Iron Chancellor. We even stooped to cooperating with those Calvardians, and for what? Do not waver, comrades. Our allies are legion. With their and Duke Cayenne's backings, we cannot be stopped. Once we have escaped this place, another opportunity is sure to present itself. We will have our... Freeze! What? It's those brats from earlier. How the hell? We blasted the way here to bits. Yeah, so we took a different route, genius. It would appear that the data you were provided wasn't quite as comprehensive as you thought. Shut your goddamn mouth! Just who the hell are you? Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We hereby place you under arrest on numerous charges, including terrorism, sabotage, attempted assassination, attempted mass murder. You know, you'll get the full list in custody. They're police? As if some worthless cops from a puny state like this could stop our cause. Watch your tone. Do you have any idea how many innocent lives you could have taken today? The only way you're getting out of here is in chains or a body bag. Your choice. These are the... So you're those kinds of terrorists. Completely delusional. You think you can do whatever you want in the eyes of the goddess because you're convinced yourselves that what you're fighting for is just. Silence! I kill you! You cross-bellions have no right to look down on us. Your state tossed aside its pride and hoard itself out to our prosperity. Reasoning with them is useless, they have no remorse. Don't misunderstand. It is not our intention to disrupt the lives of others for the sake of our goals. However, should that direct dictator be allowed to continue leading our empire down this despotic path, despotic because despot, this despotic path, there's no telling how many will suffer. And for that reason, we will grant you no quarter to any who stand in our way for take... Okay.
手ごわいぞ気をつけろ
了解です。
俺の番だな
行きます。分析を詳細データゲットです。行きます。行きます。催眠弾発射。行きます。ターゲットを紹介しました。
行くぜほらよ任せてくれ
Sorry, but you're not getting that rush.
よし
私の番ですね。電磁ネット投射。
任せろ。
任せてくれ。
Go for a higher damaging part at the opportunity.
催眠弾発射。
おっしゃ。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
さすがですね。
No, how could this be? They're just government dogs from some pissant autonomous state of all things. I'll give you that the prosperity of Crossbells enjoyed over the decades has come at a cost. But don't you dare think for one damn second that Crossbellians have lost sight of their pride. Our situation is far from ideal, but despite all the pressure that shackles us down, we still fight to claw our way out of those barriers. Well said. It's hard to disagree. Perhaps I was out of line to underestimate you. I can see that attempting to destroy the tower was going a step too far. So does that mean you'll surrender? No, we cannot fall here. Not while the Blood and Iron Chancellor yet breathes. They've hijacked one of the armored cars. Wouldn't you like to know? We have friends in high places higher places than you can imagine. Let's see how you strive and claw your way out of this one. We've wasted enough time. Withdraw. You gotta be kidding me here.
行きますよ。ファイヤー。
よし。はあ。それ。
助かりました。
俺の番だな。
立て直さないと。エニグマピンチだ。駆動。エニグマ駆動。それ。
サイズ。
行きます。まずい。目標を撃破します。はあ。これで終わりです。行きます。
Having some defenses up is going to be crucial.
なんとかしないと。エレメンシステム移送空間解放します。絶対衝撃個別展開。フィールド。
そこだ。まだやれる。負けるか。
まだまだ。
ダメです。
God damn it!
立て直さないと。みんな助かります。やっ。
サイズ。
負けるか。
立て直さないと。エニグマ
まだやれる。
まずいな。
ほら。
やっ。助かりなんとかしないと。エニグマ立て直さないと。
まずいな。
Oh, give me a fucking break. That should not count.
ダメです。
負けるか。
立て直さないと。 エニグマやっ
サイズ
まずい電磁ネット
負けるか。はあ、それ。
サイズチまずいな。ほら
まだやれる。
まずいな。
立て直さないと。さあ行きますよ。
Going for that crate was more important.
負けるか。ストップ。
まだまだ。
まずい。はあえい助かりまし
負けるか。
た。なんとかしないと。エニグマ起動まずい。
I didn't realize Earth Pulse was an
エニグマ
AoE.
や
まずいな。
助かりました。
負けるか。
なんとかしないと。エニグマ起動まずい。や
まだやれる。ストップ。
まだまだ。
はい
行くぞ。
I don't know why I would move her closer.
私の番です。エニグマ起動援護するわ。助かります。
任せろ。
よし。
行きます。ドライブ開始。そっかや
行くぜ。
さてそれ
よし。やってや。
私の番ですね。はあ行きます。エニグマ起動
俺の番だな。はっ任せてくれ。はっすまない。
俺の番だ。
みんな。
Give me a fucking break.
や行きます。
Shit.
さあ行きます。よーしそっか行きます。エニグマ起動や
ありがとう。
任せろ。
私の番ですね。エニグマ
行くぞ。
駆動私の番です。エニグマ起動
手こずってるかい。そげ。
えい
ありがとう。
や行きます。はあ行きます。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
や
それ。
私の番そっか行きます。総攻撃開始します。
了
OK
解
です。そっかさてや
よし。はっ
任せろ。
Well, let's try out the combo. Howling Raid.
いけるか。
お任せください先輩。
I like how she calls him Senpai.
ハウリングレイド
Oh, I wish I would have done more. Just saying.
や
行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
任せ。
私の番です。それさてそれ
俺の番だな。はっ
私の番ですね。さあ行きますよ。
俺の番だな。
私の番です。エニグマ鼓動。
よしと
Shut the car down.
上出来だ。
やるね。
And we got some level, a level out of that anyway. 2 levels out of that. 3 levels out of that. 4 levels out of that. 5 levels out of that. Want to go for 6 levels? 6 levels! Blast Storm level 2. Speed Breaker. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like that's going to come out of my paycheck. That won't be necessary. I detect no vital signs. I don't believe there ever were any. It was fully automated to begin with. What? Are you freaking kidding me? The terrorists brought archaisms with them too. They weren't exaggerated by having friends in high places. No time to worry about that. We have to pursue them or they'll escape. Yeah, I don't think that's an option. Is this gonna take me to loot? That's my assumption. Oh, it's back at the start of this place. This was locked before. Would have been a good place to put a treasure chest, just saying. Damn it. Butchered. Red Constellation. Why would you? It's business. Contractual obligation. We've already sent your associate to destroy the anti-aircraft raiders to Adios 2. Feel free to join them in her arms. How regrettable. Surely, kill the one still cowering back there. Oh, can I? What's the matter? Don't worry. I'll give you a fair chance. Just you and me. One-on-one. Hey, you lose. Thanks for play. Enough. Stop it. Hey, no fun. I was getting to the best part. You know, I'm not going to say they don't deserve it, but, you know, taking one prisoner to interrogate isn't a bad thing. Young master. Took you long enough. Uncle. Surely. Just what the hell are you doing here? We're too late. They killed every last one of them. What have you done? Secured the state? How could you just slaughter them like this? They're terrorists, Lloyd. They kind of deserve it. Excuse me. Weren't you listening? Business. We killed the terrorists that were here to assassinate the Imperial Chancellor and the Empire's eldest prince. Because that is what the Imperial government hired us to do. You can't be serious. Serious as a heart attack. Want to see our contract with the Imperial government? It's got a stamp on it and everything. You know what that means, don't you? We're off limits to you. No touchy. Yeah, it's a legitimate contract. They were hired for security. They provided security and neutralized the terrorist organization. They're in the clear? Can't be. Crossbell State Law, Article 19, Paragraph 3, at all times the Crossbell State Government shall recognize and defer to executive authority of the Erebonian and Calvardian administrations. That's right. In other words, we were acting as proxies for the Imperial authority. Official executioners with diplomatic immunity, I might add. You plotted this from the very beginning. Uncle? Then why did you have to kill them? What reason can there possibly be? Randolph, they are terrorists. They are not good people. They were no threat to you. You could have easily have just disarmed them. So why did you? Pathetic. You okay, Randy? I'll live. What part of execution do you have trouble understanding? You of all people should be no stranger to this carnage of this caliber. If you want to blame someone, look in the mirror. Perhaps things would have ended differently had you done your jobs and caught them first. I doubt the Blood and Iron Chancellor minds your failure, though. He might just send you a fruit basket for all the political leverage you've just handed him. How could this happen? As a show of good faith, we'll let this last little rodent go. Shirley, release him. Aw, man. Well, whatever. It's no fun when they give up this easily. Don't let him slip out of your fingers, Kay. Yeah. We're done here. Let's pull out. Time to cash our checks. Tonight we feast. Yeah. Later, guys. Excuse us, young master. See you around, Commander Randolph. You gotta be shitting me. All I wanted was to get away from this. God damn it! Over in the C sector, they've all been captured with Heiyue's assistance from Heiyue and Yin. Heiyue pests. Why the hell were they helping them? Sal Lee, those are wanted men. I don't care what authorization the Republican government has granted you. You have no right to take them into custody. Authorization or no, I simply can't ignore what Heiyue elders command of me. If that isn't a good enough answer for you, we take no issue with applying a healthy bit of force. I'm interested to see who would win in a match between the Divine Blade of Wind and my associate here. The Eastern Quarter's legendary assassin, Xian Shao. This meeting has been a long time coming in. I understand you excel in direct combat too. I would say we're at a disadvantage. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Rest assured, our terrorist friends here are in good hands. They'll simply be utilized as examples to deter other radical Calvardian nationalists, an honor for any political dissent. Don't fuck with us. Because of you Easterners, our glorious republic is... President Rocksmith, that sly dog, is even craftier than I had thought. Isn't he, though? I find him to be something of a kindred spirit in that sense. I insist that you direct any and all objections you may have to his administration. Men, let us take our leave. Sir. Same day at 6 p.m. Grace in the back there. There she is. I understand. Everyone here is safe and sound. There's no need to worry. Status on the terrorists. The Calvardian terrorists were apprehended by several employees of Heiyue. It would appear the Republican government granted them authorization to do so. Pardon? Oh, splendid! Splendid! They're friends of ours. Rest assured that we can vouch for their character. As for the Erebonian terrorists, I was told the Red Constellation executed them on orders of the Imperial government. You can't be serious. Chancellor Osborne, what is the meaning of this? Am I to understand that the Imperial government hired Jaegers on foreign soil for the purpose of carrying out a mass execution? You have the right of it, down to the very last word. Surely you know that there is no punishment more fitting than a swift death for daring to take aim at your life, Your Highness. This will serve as a suitable deterrent for the fools hiding in the background. He's got a point! He's going to talk. As troubling as this is, their actions still fall within the bounds of state law. That may be, but even so, this is far too great a breach of trust. Oh, you misunderstand, Speaker. But more importantly, wouldn't you call today's incident a prime example of what the Chancellor and I were speaking of? Surely you see how the Crossbell state government is incapable of managing a crisis such as this by itself. Not only did the terrorists successfully interfere the venue of the trade conference, you and yours failed to stop them. If not for our preemptive safeguards, they would have evaded capture. You could consider this proof of what the measure that we put forth in our practice. That's right, forgive our brashness, but consider how close up to brink of death our lives would have placed here today. What better time than now to seriously consider our proposal to station troops in Crossbell? I don't believe you two. This is borderline coercion. Then this was intentional. Now I see your aims. A plan this low is despicable, even for you. If I could have your attention, everyone, we still have not concluded discussing the final matter of the agenda. I do believe the Chancellor and President's proposal is worth consideration. However, I would like to first finish the statement I was going to make before we were so rudely interrupted. Dieter? Oh. What do you wish to bring to the table? Actually, this is not so much of a motion to be discussed as it is a declaration of intent. I've been somewhat hesitant about this idea, but the events that transpired earlier were just the push my resolve needed. So please allow me to take this opportunity to advocate one final proposal. What? We are no longer swayed by the whims and desires of foreign powers. For the sake of a lasting peace in the region, no, throughout the entire continent, I hereby propose to the citizenry and to all nations of Zumeria that Crossbell be recognized as an independent state. Ooh. Sector Junction. My. Red Constellation and Hayue. Look who it is. Fancy meeting you guys here. Red Constellation. The Scarlet Ogre and his daughter. We're at the ready, Lord Sigmund, sir. Relax, men. Neither one of us is in a position to do anything until we've taken care of our client's terms. It would be unprofessional to jump the gun for a little fun, wouldn't it? Not my words, but I agree. This reminds me, I'd like to congratulate you on successfully reopening Louis Blanc. My apologies for not having welcomed you into the neighborhood already. Think nothing of it. You'll have to excuse me for not knocking on your door when we arrived, old friend. Speaking of reminders, how are your colleagues back in the Eastern Quarter? The ones that managed to survive, that is. Quite all right, thank you so much. Sorry to disappoint you. Though, if it makes you feel any better, I hear the elders still have nightmares, courtesy of all of you. They sure better. We busted right into their little council and took them hostage. You'd have not fared so well had I not been absent on another mission. Wait, are you Yen? The legendary Xiang something or another? The strongest warrior of the Eastern Quarter? And you must be Bloody Shirley. You're one of the strongest battalion commanders of any Jaeger Corps on the continent, despite being only 16 years of age. I guess so. Honestly, I'd say I'd way rather be doing my hunting solo. But enough about me. What's with the get-up? I bet you'd get loads more powerful without that fancy-smancy mask and cape on. I beg your pardon. It's taking a lot out of you, right? Keeping it all together. Your muscles would be a heck of a lot stronger if they could move the way you want, right? Well. It does an old man proud to see his daughter's got a good eye for things. Sorry if she hit a sore spot. Shirley knows what she wants and when she sees it. Don't mention it. So, I suggest that we move on ahead, unless you have some catching up you'd like to do. Not all of you. Sorry to keep you. Until we meet again. See you around. Bye-bye now. And that's the end of Chapter 2. Bonus detective points. I don't know what I got. A True Gladiator headband. I don't know what I did to get the bonus DP. Tower of Terror.